Now, let's see how to solve question 1. Here there are 3 questions. The first one we want to do is 7x squared minus 9x equals 0. We want to solve this equation by factoring. Okay. Here we have a 7x squared minus 9x equals 0. We can see the exponent here is actually 1. So if we pull x out, then here there is a 7x. Here was 2, and here the exponent is actually 1. And then here you have a 9 left because you pull x out. Between x and the quantity 7x minus 9, this is the production or multiplication product. Or you may say multiplication. Multiplication. Since the product is 0, then either x will be 0 or 7x minus 9 is 0. Then x is 0 is one of the solution. You see, if you plug in here, 7 times 0 squared is 0, and 9 times 0 is 0. So one solution will be this one, x equals 0. Another is you plus 9 on both sides. You have a 7x equals 9. Because these two will be cancelled. And 0 plus 9 is 9. And then you do will be divided by 7 on both sides. So you then have a x is 9 over 7. So what are the solution sets? Then you may say their solution set is what? Has 2 elements. One is 0, this one. Another is 9 over 7. That's it. Okay. All right. That's the question A. Now we want to look at question this one, the one we marked right here, question J. So we want to look at J first. Now, for this one, how to do the factoring? You have a x squared minus 11x plus 30. 30 is negative 5 times negative 6. When you add those two numbers, you'll get negative 11. So the correct factoring is x minus 5 times x minus 6 equals 0. Again, that's the production, multiplication. So in this case, we then have 2 possibilities. One is x minus 5 equals 0. Another is x minus 6 equals 0. Here we plus 5 on both sides. We then have a positive, negative cancelled. So x equals 5 in this case. Here we plus 6 on both sides. Then we get is positive, negative 6 will be cancelled. So we shall have a x equals 6. Then the solution set, you have the solution set is two numbers inside, 5, 6. That's it. Very easy. Now, the third one we want to do is the one right here. We want to do is D, question D. Okay. We want to do D. D is 9x minus 17 equals 2 over x. Now, we do not like the denominator because, there is an x here. So what can we do? The first step, since we do not like denominator, we eliminate x by everywhere multiplied by x. So then here 9x will comes to be 9x squared. 17 negative will be 17x, and then equals 2. Those two will be cancelled. Okay. Now 2 is on the right hand side. You want to do is subtract 2 on both sides. So you get this one will be 0. Okay. Now the business now is how to do the factoring. Now let's see how to do the factoring. 9x squared minus 17x minus 2. Remember, 1 here, the coefficient is 1. 1 here, the coefficient is 1. Then we need only to break up these two, this number. But here we have a coefficient 9, so we want to break up this number. Besides, we break up this number. How to break it up? You may try this maybe a few times. Eventually, you will get that. Let's see here. 9, you may want to break up is 9 times 1. Okay, you break up this one into 2. And how to break up these two? Then you break up this is negative 2 times 1. You break up this one like this. You see 1 times negative 2 is negative 2. And then here we have a 9 times 1. 9 times 1. Let me get the mouse here. Mouse, we want to get it out. Okay. So then you will do the cross multiplication. Then you have a 9 negative 2 times 9, you have a negative 18. And 1 times 1, then you shall have a 1. Add together, you have a what? Add those two together. If you get the coefficient right here, then that's correct split. The correct split will give you what? 9x plus 1. You write in this way. And here you will write x minus 2x. X minus 2 equals 0. Okay. Now, from here, you have a 9x plus 1 is 0. From here, you have a x minus 2 equals 0. Now, let's solve that. Here, the easy one is plus 2 on both sides. So you will have a 1 solution. These 2 will be cancelled. So you have a x equals 2. That's an easy solution. For this one, you just do one more step. Minus 1 on both sides. It will give you 9x equals negative 1. And then you do one more step, divided by 9 on both sides. So you have a x equals 1 over 9. That's the second solution. So what is the solution set? The solution set is like this. You may write negative 1 over 9. The second one is 2. That's the final answer. Okay, I'll see you next time.